Welcome back to episode 29 of the Football Manager Career Mode, and we've got Livingston today. We've also got the big match, January transfer window opening. What day is it today? Well, it's currently the Boxing Day, technically. Well, not technically, there is no two ways about it. It is Boxing Day. We now skip it, and here we've got a big row of fixtures. Everyone involved. You can definitely see that Dunfermline are falling apart. Falling back. I mean, 15 points, pretty shit. St Johnstone, two-horse race for the title. Looks like a one-horse race for relegation. And then for third place, literally, I'd probably say from Motherwell to Aberdeen. I think the other 5 are just pish. It's a bit. Right, we're going to be doing an instant result on this game with a few fucking injuries, man. Actually, quite a lot of injuries and fitness problems. So Cat is just having to play right back, which is never ideal. I've got McCrory in nets, but what was that? West Brom make Coleman offer. What, Seamus Coleman? The big man. The guy who was signed for Sligo, whoever it was. I don't know where he came from, son. Why does it take so long on this screen? It's only a 2-1 win though, that's a wee bit worrying. And it took a fucking 93rd minute winner for the mighty Glasgow Rangers to get the job done. Livingston had one shot and scored from it, which is kind of just fucking demoralising if you ask me. What happens in the other games, Dunfermline get beat, Celtic won 3-1, Hannibal Lecter gets sent off, St Johnstone won, Hibs won, Hearts beat Aberdeen. So the table looking a wee bit toasty, but Rangers make it 11 unbeaten. I think we went 24 unbeaten or something, like in between seasons there. But Jesus Christ, the next game is not for 19 days. We're back to having a winter break, guys. Obviously due to COVID there was no winter break, but now we're back to having a winter break, which is just a bit bizarre. But where's the game on New Year's Day, man? We usually get that. Luka Modric signs a 2-year deal for Real Madrid, and what's going on? Team of the week, Barisic gets in, but there's not an awful lot more to mark out about Barker's contract. Yeah, I mean, he's just pissed. Just let someone fucking sign him on a pre, man. I'm sick of looking at Brandon Barker. The guy is just dog shit. I mean, he's get pace but yes. What do you want, Michael? Not Brandon Barker. No one wants Brandon Barker, alright? Lander has been granted his work permit, which is good. He commits his future to Rangers. Derry 2K Battlegrounds is download it. Free play day, don't mind if I do. That'll be coming soon as well. Right, and that is literally all the news here on the first day of the Rangers transfer talk. Marko Grujic, Tierney versus Robertson star. I mean, it's talking about all these players, and I've had no mention of all these players. So, and Yaya Toure is out for another 4 to 5 weeks. He just returned, man, and he's fucking already back out. I just realised fucking all the Nigerians, and well, I mean, they're not all just Nigerian, but a lot of them are like Aribo and shit. But they're all away on fucking the Africa Cup of Nations, which means they can't play. What a fucking joke that is. Who's trying to sign Martinelli on loan? I mean, what about that? Right, fuck it. 35 grand a week. But he is the fucking Martinelli is good, and that could push us further towards the light. 3 days to go though till the Scottish Cup 4th round. Could we get? Well, the offer's been accepted, which is great, but Rangers have confirmed the deal, so will he be available? That's the real question of the matter. There we go. Martinelli joins us on loan. Not an awful lot of marking out about it. Well, great news. Pretty annoyed at this news. Why would they be annoyed at fucking him joining? Shankland, I was going to play him against St Mirren, but he's picked up a fucking knock. Brilliant. Shankland, you've just jobbed yourself out of a fucking start. Right, Greg Stewart, no one gives a rat's ass, man. Here we go, Scottish Cup match against St Mirren. It will be an instant result. Martinelli, they're all lacking in sharpness, man. String a sentence together, brother. But Martinelli on his debut, what can he do? Next up, we've got Hibs at home. That's a massive game, and hopefully these can get the job done here, get us through the 4th round. Because if they can't, well, that's fucking shit. But I think they will. Martinelli. Well, as you can see, Martinelli gets a debut goal in his Rangers debut, and Tav picks up the other goal. 2-0 win, easy as you like. There's not really any upsets here that I can see. Well, no, Ross County beating Aberdeen, not particularly the inferior locos. Here is the draw for the Scottish Cup. Celtic will get Partick Thistle or Bo'ness United, and we sit here and get Livingston away. Plastic pitch, fantastic, man, can't argue with that. No surrender. We go into the game against Hibs. We've got Martinelli on the bench this time. Kent comes back in for him when you can't drop your top goal scorer just because Martinelli scored a good goal. Well, a debut goal, which is always a good wee goal. But yeah, we're at Ibrox against Hibs. We need to keep this undefeated streak going. Kamara Roof has picked up a knock, and Martinelli makes his Scottish Premiership debut 28 minutes in to the match, and his fitness has already took a hell of a fucking knock. Fuck knows why, man. And we're not creating hee-haw here, guys. How little Morelos' energy bar's been doing, that kind of just sums up his first fucking half, in my opinion. But here we go, into the second half. Come on, Martinelli. Where's the star power, man? We need all, well, they're off star power, but we need them all to fucking unite here and get a goal. And it's going to happen here with Yanis Hadji. It's Marciano that clears it back to Philippe Halander. As I ran up the stairs. Is it COVID that made me out of breath? Who knows? But it's Kamara. Jack. It's not Martinelli. That's Tavernier. Tav. Rips it in. James. It's Daniel James maybe. Could be Nisbet though. To Deutsch. Launches it forward to Goldson Hadji. To Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Ryan frickin' Kane. 1-0. And 20th goal this season. Well, fuck, it's 2-0. Who is it? Morelos was too busy making a sub. Cannot be caught now, probably not. So at Ibrox, 16 shots to 1. Did Hibs really expect anything differ for that? And we moved top. Now, hopefully that is all our games in hands just taken care of. 2 points above them. 55 in the middle of that. 12 unbeaten in the league. Wait, Roof's injured how long for? Oh, a wee bruised foot. Fuck's sake, mate, and he's near greeting about it. Aberdeen get beat off St Mirren, so Celtic go back to the top of the league. I mean, like, what is the gimmick? Why can't there just be I play my game in hand and then that's it? Al McGregor out for 5 to 7 weeks. He's suffering from a sports hernia. And then our other goalie, John McLaughlin, is taken ill. He's come down with the corona. Oh no. Fourth episode 29 here of Football Manager. Next time out, it's against Kelly. Then I think we've got, who have we got after it? Aberdeen, is it? Motherwell, someone like that. Some other tough enough team. But look at that. I mean, obviously Dunfermline are fucked. There is no denying that about them. But Aberdeen getting dragged into a potential relegation scrap, which will be interesting to see. But anyway, I'll do for this episode. Till then, peace.